Hey guys, something huge is happening in the EV world, and it's all about BYD's master plan to potentially overthrow Tesla. And trust me, this is wild. While they're already crushing it with record-breaking sales and global expansion, they just dropped a bombshell that nobody's really talking about yet. They're planning to mass-produce solid-state batteries by 2027. This isn't just another battery announcement. This could completely change the game. We're talking EVs that are safer, go further, and here's the kicker, could actually be affordable. Like, actually affordable. Want to see how BYD might give Tesla the fight of their life? Stick around. I've dropped all my sources in the description below if you want to fact-check anything. Alright, let's dive in. First, let's put BYD's growth into perspective. In 2024, the company sold 4.3 million vehicles, a remarkable 41% jump from 2023. Most automakers can only dream of such numbers, yet BYD seems unstoppable. This explosive success isn't just from an existing fan base. It also comes from new models designed to appeal to a wider market, and from expansions into key regions around the world. Anyone who's followed BYD over the years knows they've long been innovators in battery technology and electric powertrains. Still, the sheer scale of these achievements is breathtaking. While Tesla may remain the first name people think of when it comes to electric cars, BYD's remarkable rise suggests that nobody's crown is guaranteed forever. Before we examine BYD's broader strategy, I'd like to ask a quick favor. If you enjoy deep dives into the EV universe, please like this video. That small action helps more people discover the inside scoop on BYD's rapid climb. One of the biggest reasons to take BYD so seriously is their unrelenting focus on battery innovation. Their lithium iron phosphate Blade battery already attracted global attention for its safety features and strong performance. Now though, the company has its sights set on all solid-state batteries, aiming to start mass installation around 2027. If they succeed, we could see electric cars with longer ranges, faster charging times, and improved safety compared to today's EVs. That's the kind of leap that might shake up the entire industry. Part of BYD's advantage lies in vertical integration. Rather than relying mostly on outside suppliers, they handle a large portion of manufacturing in-house. It's a strategy that could streamline the rollout of cutting-edge battery cells to a global customer base. While Tesla is also investing heavily in battery R&D, BYD's end-to-end approach may let them pivot more quickly and keep costs in check. If that plays out as planned, the market impact could be massive. Although batteries are crucial, BYD isn't betting on them alone. A big part of its strategy involves advanced driver assistance technology. Their new God's Eye system promises high-level autonomous features, something typically associated with pricier EVs, and brings them to more budget-friendly models. BYD claims this approach will make sophisticated self-driving capabilities accessible to mainstream buyers far sooner than many people imagine. A major move in this area is BYD's partnership with DeepSeek. By teaming with specialized firms rather than developing every detail in isolation, BYD can incorporate cutting-edge sensor fusion, machine learning, and real-time analytics into its vehicles more rapidly. While Tesla's full self-driving garners a lot of headlines, BYD's method of blending in-house hardware expertise with external AI development could be a quicker route to reliable autonomy for a wider slice of the market. In the end, customers benefit from an advanced system that doesn't come with a stratospheric price tag. It's easy to see how this lines up with BYD's broader plan. If they can roll out affordable EVs that not only have great batteries, but also competitive driver assistance features, they'll stand out in a field where top-tier technology often comes at a premium. And by controlling so many parts of the production chain themselves, BYD can avoid some of the cost markups that plague manufacturers who buy everything from third-party suppliers. Technology alone isn't fueling BYD's ascent. The company is pursuing international growth at lightning speed. Take the UK, where BYD saw a staggering 658% jump in EV sales in 2024. That surge shows how quickly British consumers are warming to fresh EV options. Meanwhile, in Japan, a market fiercely loyal to local giants, BYD has already grabbed a foothold. Some commentators call it a historic shift, given how traditional automakers usually dominate that region. Further afield, BYD is zeroing in on Latin America, aiming to supply everything from passenger cars to electric buses and trucks. The region's growing interest in greener solutions gives BYD a prime chance to boost brand recognition. Vietnam is also on the list of high-growth markets, with plans for 3 new BYD models by 2024. No small feat in a country obsessed with modern 2- and 4-wheel EVs. And as if that's not enough, the company hopes to establish a factory in Pakistan, giving BYD a local production base that could serve both domestic and regional demand. All these expansions reinforce the brand's standing as a global player, one that might soon become a formidable alternative to Tesla. A key piece of BYD's success story is their supply chain strategy, anchored by subsidiaries like FinDreams. Instead of outsourcing everything, BYD produces a huge slice of its own parts: batteries, chips, electric motors, and more. This vertical integration can be risky if supply lines hit turbulence, but it also allows for rapid shifts in production and tight cost controls. In an industry where battery components in particular can become choke points, BYD's internal framework positions them to roll with the punches better than many competitors. Tesla, of course, is far from idle. They're refining their own battery technology, rolling out updates to autopilot, and focusing on ambitious projects like the Cybertruck. But BYD takes a broader approach, launching multiple vehicle lines and collaborating with partners like DeepSeek for driver assistance, rather than waiting to build every feature entirely in-house. That flexibility lets them respond swiftly to market trends and potentially outmaneuver less nimble rivals. Skeptics might argue that BYD still trails Tesla in global brand power, especially in North America and Western Europe. Tesla does have a head start, not to mention a massive fan base. But markets can shift quickly. BYD's ongoing expansions into the UK, Japan, Vietnam, and beyond are stitching the company into the international automotive scene. Even where Tesla dominates, BYD's cost-conscious pricing and advanced features could sway the next wave of buyers looking for an EV upgrade. The true deciding factor might be technology. If BYD's plan to mass install solid-state batteries by 2027 happens on schedule, it could either pressure Tesla to speed up its own innovations or risk ceding ground. By that time, high-level driver assistance capabilities may be so widespread that cost, reliability, and user experience become the key differentiators. BYD's global footprint and tight production chain could give it a major edge, especially if governments worldwide continue favoring EVs to meet climate goals. Does that mean BYD is actively looking to crush Tesla? Possibly. They certainly have the momentum, an ambitious roadmap, and a knack for taking calculated risks. In a field where being fast, flexible, and comprehensive can topple even pioneering leaders, BYD's multi-pronged approach, from small city cars to public transport, may prove to be a long-term game changer. So there you have it. BYD's secret plan isn't really so secret anymore. They're attacking every corner of the EV sector, from radical battery tech to powerful driver assistance features, all while expanding into new markets. If you enjoyed this look under the hood of BYD's strategy, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you think BYD can knock Tesla off its perch? Or is brand loyalty still too strong? Either way, all sources for today's discussion are linked below if you want to dig deeper. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.